Minimum income.
250,000 at least.
A year? 500K.
Minimum height.
6'3".
Minimum income.
90,000.
It might not be us. It might be you. It might be men.
What would you bring to the table if you were in a relationship? What would you bring to your partner?
I'd bring myself, which is enough.
But what else?
That's the best prize.
What's your selling point?
That's the best prize.
Women.
Oh, I don't want to answer that.
The question is, what do you bring to the table to your partner?
No, I have to go.
Myself.
Just that?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That's a very big question to ask.
Could be
I'd
like
bring him.
just the dogs?
A stepson.
Maybe your cooking skills or cuddle skills or just the dog?
What?
I don't know. That's a hard
There's
question.
gotta be something. I mean, come on. Your humor, your awesome cuddling skills. There's gotta be something you bring to the table.
I'm a hardworking woman.
Should body count matter? If we don't want to be dating a girl and like call her our girlfriend or call her our wife, and then like dudes we know slept with her, like it's weird. It's a bad look. If she's
but that's where your
town
double
bicycle.
standard is, because I feel like I could meet a man and and be like, oh, my friend slept with him and she slept with him and whatever, and it's just, I don't think that that's fair in a sense. I don't.
Well, life isn't fair.
Sure.
There's all kinds of double standards.
Then stop bitching about it. If it's not fair.
And men don't care how much money a woman makes, so stop bitching about that. Even her tiny brain should comprehend that this logic is full of flaws. Demand on the dating market is not symmetrical, and it is a huge red flag if a woman tries to demonize your standards and boundaries.
So the question is, what do those men who make that kind of money, who all women tend to want, what do they want?
I feel like they want arm candy, somebody who can have more to bring to the table than just looks, but also bring balance to their life. I feel like I can help them out on
Okay, slow down. I'm not understanding. You said they want arm candy, then you contradicted yourself. They want somebody that more than just looks.
Yeah, arm candy, but something behind, brain with it, and more in depth.
But what do you want ultimately? Do you want to be married, children, what?
Yes, I want to be married.
Do you want any children?
Yes.
How many?
I have a son now, so.
This woman has never asked herself what a man wants from a woman. The fact that she has a son from another man disqualifies her from any ambition to land a high-value man, because she is simply a very low-value woman, who on top of that is not even remotely beautiful. If you don't like my words of it, let's hear up what Kevin has to say.
Men who make the kind of money you're talking about have options. And typically they don't want to deal with women who have 13-year-old sons, who are used to dating men. This doesn't sound appealing.
People who have a coherent view of politics, it's one thing is going to lead to another thing, right? If you're, let's say you're pro-life, you don't think that abortion should be allowed. That's going to bleed into your thoughts on marriage and divorce and raising children.
But I feel like you could still find a good middle ground. I mean, like, I'm okay with people owning guns, but there's certain other things I probably wouldn't be okay with that conservatives are okay with. Okay, like, I'm not pro-life.
Yeah, not yet.
I won't change.
I was young once. That's all right.
I will not change my mind on that one.
That's what I said. But then I got convinced.
I just, there's no way I'd be convinced to change my mind on that. Yeah, no.
Have you ever thought there's something I'll never do and then you did it?
I'm sure, but like I know for this, I will not change my opinion.
Show of hands, who here would date someone who's pro-life?
I mean, honestly, I probably.
I don't.
That's a hard stop.
Yeah.
Imagine you wouldn't date someone because he thinks that not killing a future life is worth more than individual decision freedom in the hookup culture we are living in. Of course, someone who values the baby's life more has to be a person who is truly evil and is therefore undateable for these precious queens. Guys, I'm sorry to inform you that the media has turned women into irresponsible, desensitized, and evil persons who would never give up on being a hoe, even if it would save a baby's life. Good luck on the dating market.
When it comes to dating a man, what would be an age range for you?
33 to like 36.
Would you date someone married?
Absolutely not.
Do you have a preference when it comes to race?
My race. So black guys.
Minimum height requirement for you?
5'8" and up.
Would you date someone obese?
Not on purpose.
What does that mean? And what would a minimum salary be?
A year? 500K.
Like $500,000?
Yes.
Damn. Oh my God.
I'm delusional?
It says here you have a 0% chance of finding someone.
Wow, that's horrible.
And it also says you don't belong on this planet.
What is this? What app is this? This is so mean.
When it comes to dating, what would you say is like your age range for a man?
29 to 40.
Would you date someone that's married?
No, hell no.
What would be your preference when it comes to race?
Black, but I don't really discriminate.
What's your minimum height requirement for a man?
I'm a shorty, so 5'7".
And would you date someone obese?
Personally, no, because I'm into fitness.
This is #1 bullshit.
And what would his minimum income have to be?
Oh my gosh, nope, I don't know. I don't want to answer that.
Like, would you date someone that makes 30K a year?
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I could date a 9-to-5 guy. Over 70.
So I was actually using a delusional calculator. Based on this, it's saying you have a 0.58% chance of finding a man.
That's kind of crazy.
And it says you have a 4 out of 5 chance of ending up a cat enthusiast.
Yeah, no. Do you see me? No, it's not happening.
What is the ideal age of your man?
28 and 39.
What race is your ideal man?
I don't have one.
Minimum height
5'11" and up.
and minimum income.
250,000 at least.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is 0.49%.
Bullshit. I mean, God's got me, right?
What is your ideal age for your man?
30.
What race is your ideal man?
Black.
Black. Minimum height.
6'3".
Minimum income.
90,000.
90,000. The likelihood of you finding your man is 0.036%.
Yeah. So in today's day and age, the issue is that girls are a lot more selective now than they ever were because women make their own money. Feminism has kind of come in and women are strong and independent. And they have this narrative that Beyonce's kind of fed them where they're not settling, right? Strong and independent. What do I need you for? You better come in and bring some of my life. And what's happened is a lot of guys are ostracized in the dating game now because a lot of guys, quite frankly, just don't measure up for a lot of girls. Yeah. And a lot of girls have basically an overinflated sense of self-worth. You can attribute this to dating apps, you can attribute this to Instagram, you can attribute this to the internet, TikTok, etc. All of this has kind of come in and made women feel in general that they deserve the most.
I consider myself a teacher, a helper, someone who could possibly inspire people to be better. All of my friends are attractive. All of my friends are successful. All of my friends have something going on. Almost every single one of them have an issue with men. But if all of these women, including myself, are having issues, then I have to think, it might not be us. It might be you. It might be men. It might be men.
If the same pattern of behavior runs you into the same problem over and over again, surely it cannot be you. Surely. Now I understand why she considers herself a teacher. If you want to learn how to lose all your accountability and want to become miserable, she surely can help you out.
Would you get into a relationship with a woman that was over the age of 35 that wanted kids and knowing this is a possibility?
We don't take baby moms around here. I do not have sympathy for you chicks, yeah? When you get old, you hit the wall and then you start complaining, oh, where has all the good men gone? Bruv, you had the good men, they're in your friend zone, in your best years, bro. You chasing bad boys and drug dealers and rappers and YouTubers and all of these kind of people, bruv, at the end of the day, you only got yourself to blame, fam.
A woman who's gonna die alone, surrounded by her cats, chooses to do that. So you can ha and tee-hee all you want at me in the comments, but getting to be a cat lady is truly an honor. So yes, I will have fun dying alone surrounded by cats.